When I think about Jim, what I remember is that I told him very strongly he should never take this job at NCOA. I felt like the organization was not repairable, but I was so wrong. He was up to it and he did it.
He took us from red to black in finances. He took us from good to great in programming, and he has kept NCOA really as a thought leader at the forefront of aging services, and certainly as an advocate for older persons who are struggling.
To me, Jim has always been kind of one step ahead of so many others in the field. He truly understands problems faced by older adults, and he's very solutions-based.
Jim not only has a great mind, but also, even more importantly, a big heart. And I think people really recognize that, and he's left quite an imprint on the Aging Network.
Jim's legacy is going to be having embraced the notion of aging well and worked it into the mission, and staying true to serving all people as we age, but especially the most vulnerable.
He has nurtured and worked with almost every key person who's made a difference in this field. And that nurturing sort of has made his influence very wide. He's just a respected thinker, and he's a respected doer.
Watching him do what people will tell him will never happen in the world, it's just been phenomenal to watch, because pretty much 10 times out of 10 he gets it done, even when people tell him he's not going to succeed.
He's been the pillar. He's been the one who's taken NCOA from where it was 25 years ago to where it is now, recognized as the principal player in this field of aging population.
An innovator, personable, and creative.
He has challenged us to think outside the box and really work creatively to support community-based organizations across the country.
In that process, he made it really fun. He continues to keep a Star Trek theme in this organization. We have hedgehogs around the whole office. He has really put his footprint on what he believes in and what he believes in terms of how an organization should be built. So he will dress up with wigs, play harmonicas. He's created lyrics to songs from the 70s for staff. He will do what it takes to get people engaged and inspired, both inside this organization and also out in the field of aging.
I've embraced things that he's taught me in the workplace around the hedgehog and focusing on what you really do best.
We make fun of hedgehogs, and we talk a lot about hedgehogs at the National Council on the Aging, but Jim helped us to realize focusing in on our strengths and building on that was the way to build the future. So I'd like to thank Jim for giving us our hedgehogs.